Imagine missing your dream job just because your resume got lost in a pile. Today, we're diving into the real secrets of finding a job and acing your interviews.
Yes, we're going to break down everything you need, finding openings, prepping for interviews, answering those tough questions, and even nailing salary negotiations.
If you've ever wondered how to stand out or what to say when someone asks, "Tell me about yourself," this episode is for you.
Here's what's ahead. First, how to search for jobs smartly. Then, making your resume shine. Next, interview prep and classic questions. And finally, how to negotiate like a pro.
So let's kick off with the basics. Where should someone actually begin their job search? There are so many places these days.
Two main ways: online platforms like LinkedIn, Indeed, or Naukri, and good old networking, talking to people already working in your field.
Do you find networking actually works better than just sending out applications online?
Honestly, it does. Referrals get noticed faster because companies trust recommendations from their team. But submitting applications online is still key, so mixing both approaches works best.
That actually reminds me, should people use the same resume for every job or change it up each time?
Never send the same resume everywhere. Tailor it for each job by highlighting skills that fit the description. Recruiters can spot a generic resume a mile away. It just looks lazy.
So focus on quality over quantity. 10 great applications beat 100 random ones.
Absolutely. You want every resume to show that you really care about that specific role.
Let's say you get that interview call. What's the best way to prepare so you don't freeze up on the spot?
Research the company, what they do, their values, even recent projects. Then practice answering common questions. Prepare real stories from your past. Employers love hearing examples, not just buzzwords.
Is it worth practicing with friends or recording yourself before the big day?
Practicing helps a ton. Mock interviews with a friend or even watching yourself on video can reveal things you'd never notice otherwise.
Let's talk classic interview questions. Tell me about yourself. That one always seems to come up. How should someone answer it well?
Keep it simple but structured. Start with your background, mention your key skills, and then say why you're excited for this specific role. Don't just repeat your resume word for word.
And when they ask about weaknesses, how honest should you be?
Be honest but strategic. Pick something real but not a deal breaker. For example, I used to struggle with time management, but now I use tools to stay organized. Show you've improved.
I like that. Owning your growth. And using the STAR method helps answers feel real, right?
Exactly. Structure everything as situation, task, action, result. For example, we had a tight deadline. I organized the team. We finished early. It's clear and impressive.
Now, interviews aren't just about words. What about body language and confidence? Why do they matter so much?
A smile, eye contact, and sitting upright can totally change how you come across. That confidence is contagious, and it usually comes from good preparation.
And for English learners, how important is language skill in interviews?
Super important. Clear, simple English always beats complicated sentences with mistakes. It's about being understood, not showing off vocabulary.
Let's hit negotiations, often the scariest part. How should someone talk about salary or benefits without feeling awkward?
Research typical salaries for the role beforehand. When asked for expectations, share a range instead of a single number. And if the offer's low, don't be afraid to politely negotiate. It's expected.
Should you ever just take the first offer if it feels low?
If it's fair, sure. But if not, ask for more respectfully. Most employers appreciate candidates who know their value.
Some listeners might not have much experience. How can they stand out in interviews, especially for entry-level roles?
Focus on practical skills, internships, or any real projects. Show your willingness to learn. That attitude can be just as valuable as experience.
And after the interview's over, is it important to follow up?
Definitely. Sending a thank you email not only shows gratitude, but also keeps you memorable in the interviewer's mind.
Quickly, what mistakes should everyone avoid in interviews?
Don't be late, never badmouth past employers, and avoid one-word answers. Show energy and respect throughout.
All right, before we wrap up, let's hit 3 big takeaways. First, smart job searching and networking open more doors than just applying everywhere.
Second, customize your resume and prepare structured, confident answers using real examples. Don't just wing it.
Third, communicate clearly. Use positive body language and don't shy away from negotiating your worth.
If you do one thing next, pick a company you admire and tailor your resume for a job there. It's all about quality action.
Thanks for listening and practicing with us today. Keep building your English and interview skills, and we'll see you next time on English Hub.